Hello and welcome to Elecspo and welcome back to the Ruining Liverpool series. If you haven't seen this series already, this is episode 3. Basically, I have made a manager, he's called Jonny Everton, and our aim is just to try and get sacked by Liverpool as soon as possible. We've tried to get rid of star players, we've brought some old faces back, we've made some absolutely horrendous signings, and the aim is just to see how quickly we can get sacked. But if you saw episode 2, you'd see that things actually got off to a terrible / brilliant start. My wretched Liverpool team beat Brighton 2-0 with goals from new signings Jay Spearing and Charlie Adam. It was an awful game, but we got the win. So in episode 3 we're going to play a few more games, see if we can change our fortunes, just see how we get on. Although it was quite satisfying getting that shithouse win against Brighton. Quick press conference. Nah, we'll send the assistant, can't be bothered for it. We've got another game coming up in 4 days. It is the UEFA Super Cup, whatever it's called. The Super Cup, because Liverpool won the Champions League against the Europa League winners Chelsea. Not sure where we're going. It's Istanbul, I think the game's in. We'll sharp find out. So there we are, after the first round of Premier League fixtures, we're second. Oh, I don't know if this is good or bad. I can't be bothered to play this whole season, but nice to get a win, isn't it? So a quick press conference before the UEFA Super Cup. You could make a real statement about your intention in this match and go on attack from the first whistle. How will you approach this game? I'll go with whatever style gets the job done. Do you have any reaction to Mikel Arteta's declaration of interest in signing Dejan Lovren? I won't be even giving Arteta the courtesy of a call. I haven't got his number. Do you foresee your relationship with Mikel Arteta deteriorating? Wasn't much of a fan in the first place, and that is the end of the press conference. A bit of a quick one. Only one question about the match. What's Arteta's response? Let's wait and see. A lot can happen in a short space of time. Well, you have a hard job, Mikel. The bloody transfer window is shut, you moron. Right, here we are. It's game day. The European Super Cup. Liverpool versus Chelsea. Obviously a few other games going on as well. Who's the favourites? And we are 6-4. Right, let's have a look at the team. Should we just go with what we're... Yeah, I mean, there's no one else to put on the bench. 6 substitutes, man. What a terrible team this is. Let's just go with what we have. Submit team. Only 6. Yep, I know when he's selected 6 substitutes. That's all we've got. Can't be able to go into the reserves. Yeah, I need 6. You can only make one out 3. So what's the point in having 6? Just means 3 players are going to be disappointed. Into the dressing room we'll go. Quick team talk. Aggressive. I have nothing specific to mention. So here we go, let's kick off. Before we start here, I'm going to switch to the 2D classic highlight package just because it just wasn't working. My laptop obviously isn't fast enough for the full 3D beautiful version, as we found out right at the end of the last video, but let's see how we'll get on. Corner to Chelsea, Mount puts it in. Oof. I mean, that looked kind of close. We're getting battered. Can't get on the ball, can't get up the pitch. Jay Spearing's got a yellow card. And come Chelsea again. I haven't really seen us touch the ball yet. It's almost as if this isn't a very good team. Kovacic now. Wild effort, nowhere near. Third booking. Quite a dirty team really, aren't we? Chelsea just can't find the back of the net. We're really frustrating them here. They've had 12 shots to our none. Oh no, we've had a shot now. Wonderful. Oh, we've got a corner. Cleverly. All the way back. Oh, we're giving it away. Oh, turns out that wasn't our highlight. Willian balloons it over. Half time. Get ourselves into the dressing room. Let's go aggressive again. I have nothing specific to mention. And we are underway, and Ross Barkley comes on for Mason Mount. Chelsea's dominance continuing. But I can't find... Oh, here's a counter-attack on. Jordan Henderson. Finds Cameron Jerome. That was Jordan I back to Jerome. Tell you what. Chamberlain driving into the box. Saved. Jerome. Oh. Hey, that was bloody close, that. How that inadvertently made a team that's quite good. Hour gone here in the European Super. Why can't I just say European Super Cup? Tom cleverly gets a booking. Bartley's free kick off the woodwork. Kovacic. Oh, we've conceded. Chelsea score. 64 minutes on the clock, and the Liverpool resistance has been broken. Lonergan, he did all he could. I mean, he's quite old. Got another booking now. Tomori just goes long. Remember that time when Ellie scored? That seems ages ago. Counter attack again though, up to Jerome. This actually is a counter attack. Go on, Jordan Ibe. Gets a cross in. Tom Cleverley saved. Who can he find? Ibe. Oh my gosh, we've scored. Jordan Ibe gets the equaliser. So we'll make some changes here. We'll get Andy Robertson flying down the left wing. And we'll swap Henderson for Milner. Will there be a third goal in this game? Can't believe we've actually scored one. It's almost laughable. Chelsea just probing away. Not going to hurt where Jordan Ibe deals with it. Oh, it's 2-1. Quarter of an hour ago, Chelsea are in front yet again. I think we're going to have to go for it. Spearing off. Divock Origi on. Got ourselves two up top. Very attacking. Not that I care. This game's been far too close, really. You'd be embarrassed really if you were Chelsea. I mean, how you're only just beating a team that's got Andy Lonergan in goal, Chamberlain's right back, and yet with 10 minutes to go, we're still in this game. Divock Origi. That was a tackle. I thought that was a pass. The clock is winding down. We're going into stoppage time now. It doesn't look like we're going to get an equaliser. Into the final. Yeah, that is. But the streak's over. Our 100% record comes to an end. Into the dressing room we go. What should we say to the players? Aggressively. I expect to see you all in training tomorrow. Actually, I love that. Oh man. Should have just said they played really well, shouldn't I? I mean, they did play alright. Chelsea left the European Super Cup. Liverpool defeated in European Super Cup. Got 3 million though. Cleverly reveals Everton future. Tom man. You can't do that. Can I fine him for that? One player will criticise his conduct. He said things have been harsh. Well, maybe there was, Tom, maybe there was. The referee had a lot of work today. They showed commitment and willingness to fight, but they did. What impact will Christian Pulisic's goal have on your team? It's a real kick in the teeth. Why did you persist with John Flanagan when it was clear, particularly for all fans to see, that he wasn't up to it? How rude. No, I'm not having that said about lovely John Flanagan. Oh dear, John Flanagan's injured. Either out for 2 weeks or you can get through the next game against Bournemouth, but could be then be out for 3 weeks if we give him the injection. I'll pay it up in my bloody pocket to get John Flanagan on that pitch. Charlie Adam and Karen Jerome not training well, that's not great, but good to see Martin Kelly. He's, loves it. Bournemouth up next, away from home. Let's check into the press conference. Do you have any sort of relationship with Eddie Howe? I love him. Here's my lover. We get along very well. Will Divock Origi's reportedly impressive training performances earn him a place in the team? I'm not answering a question about It's like a bloody mole in the camp. Everton goes berserk again. They're a recurring theme. You can't really say berserk, can you? Oh, Milner's injured now, out for 3 weeks. But they're training hard, these lads. Tactical briefing. Nah, skip it. Don't need it. Tactics are for morons. Right, it's game time. We're away to Bournemouth. Probably need to make a couple of little changes. Obviously not John Flanagan. Can't play Milner. And Shaqirian, I think they can go on the bench if they're just only half injured. I think we're going to give Minamino a game. Chuck him in at right wing back. Give the Ox a rest. And I'm going to put Andy Robertson in there, a bit extra pace out wide, and we'll put Charlie Adam in the middle in place of Jordan Henderson. So that means Jay Spearing's going to be the captain. Someone needs a squad number. Dwight Gale. 29, whatever. Should have given number 9 really, but couldn't because I forgot to change the rest of the players' numbers when I couldn't sell Firmino and the likes. But never mind. Into the dressing room. Nah, I can't start them. Pissing us off today. Jay Spearing takes the armband today. He's the natural choice. Is John Flanagan fit enough? Yeah, of course he's fit enough. Right, underway at Dean Court. Minamino goes long, he understands the system clearly. Andy Robertson gives it away. You just can't trust these kind of players. The only ones I can trust are the ones I've brought in myself. Bournemouth coming forward. Oh, and they've scored. That was quick. Oh. Our resistance was broken pretty early there. Only 6 minutes gone. Josh King. All come from Andy Robertson's mistake. Because of that, I think we've got to take him off. Let's put Divock out there. Can't believe Andy Robertson cost me like that. Oh, it's 2-0 Bournemouth. Dominic Solanke scored. Christ, that is a sackable offence. 2-0 down in 11 minutes. God, Bournemouth are all over. How did we beat Brighton? That says a lot about Brighton that we beat them. Rico Nelly makes it 3-0 from distance. We've had 3 shots, so that's something. None of them's been worthy of a highlight, but up here we go. Ball's at the right end of the pitch. For now, back to Spearing. Him and Charlie Adam on the main. What ball that is? Jordan Ibe. Back to Minamino. Drives into the box. Minamino. Close. Half an hour gone still. If I can get back into this, surely. Maybe we can't. We wouldn't get half time. Go on, we're there. Tom cleverly gets a booking. Hey, we've got a chance here. Spearing. Out to Origi. Just doing widths of the pitch like it's a bloody swimming pool. Up, and he's lost it. Oh, we've won it back. Minamino. Get a cross in. Nope, he's found Jordan Ibe. Cameron Jerome. 2-1. Get in, Cameron Jerome. I tell you what, Jordan Ibe's bloody brilliant. He was worth 40 million. Cracking header that is by Cameron Jerome. I assume it was a header. Can't really tell, can you? And maybe it wasn't. Who knows? 2-1 though. Half time. Team talk. Passionate. I'm happy with the performance so far, and that hasn't gone well. Tell you what, we've been a lot better since Andy Robertson came off. Half an hour to go. My players are not happy. Don't know why. Oh, Minamino, I couldn't even do a bloody throw in. Held by Andy Lonergan though. 20 minutes to go, it's time to go for it. We'll get Origi up there. Perhaps we could just go 3 up top, couldn't we? We'll take Cleverly off because he's a bit of a risk. And I know he's injured, but Dwight Gale. We'll get Charlie Adam out on the left. Spearing can just patrol the middle. And John Flanagan with his... Actually, no, he's going to not play for 3 weeks, so we might as well get the most out of him now. Come on, Dwight, you can minute. Oh, hang on, let's change with. We're at plan. Very attacking. There we go. Come on, quarter of an hour to go. Dwight Gale, what can you do for it? Nothing seemingly. It's 3-1 to Bournemouth. Callum Wilson. We're on the attack though. Minamino's managed to do that. There, throw in. Driving in at the box. Comes in. Cleared. Never mind. Maybe that was just a set of a Bournemouth attack. It looks like it. Fraser. That was an awful pass. Who do you think he is? Andy? I'm going to stop being nasty, Andy Robertson. Not worth my bloody time. Callum Wilson. Oh, it's 4-1. Second of the game for Callum Wilson. This game is beyond us now. It's alright, it's just a blip. It's just a blip. Nothing to panic about. See, Dwight Gale's composed, Reeves composed. Why can't you all just follow their lead? Spearing goes long. I'll tell you what ball that is. Cameron Jerome, saved by Aaron Ramsdale. Thought Steven Gerrard was back there for a second with a pass like that. And then I realised it was Cameron Jerome. No, Cameron Jerome's been good. Got ourselves a goal. Spearing again. What a ball that is. He is peak Gerrard at the minute. Oh, what? I tell you, that was some goal by Jack Stacey, 5-1. Lads, you've got to stand up and applaud that. There's nothing we could do from that. This has been quite the battering. Gale over the free kick. Close but no cigar. Shoot. Shoot. What a save, Andy Lonergan. Oh, there we are. A 5-1 defeat. Speak to the players, try and get the spirits up. I'll be cautious. I'll just say to them, pleased with the performance. No, that didn't go well. No. Never mind. You can't win them all though, that's the thing. I'm too sad to talk to the press. I'll send my assistant. I think though what we'll do is we'll leave it there after those couple of games. We will be back soon with episode 4. It looks like things are starting to unravel, so it might not take one much longer to get sacked. Next game, we've got Crystal Palace at home. Followed that with a trip to Watford. That didn't go well in reality for Liverpool. And then it's Norwich at home. Those are 3 games. I think if we get beat, should be getting the sack really, but we will see. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And until next time, we will see you around.